This stunning landmark building, with its Queen Anne-style tower and cornices, is called the Moore Building. But when James Moore originally built it in 1891 to house his corner grocery store, it had a much more humble appearance. It began as a one-story structure, made mostly of wood, with a section of brick on the front, wrapping around each side for about 10 feet. Mr. Moore also built a row of attached wood buildings, extending up East Main Street, which housed various shops, such as Oyster Bay's first ice cream parlor, a furniture store, and an undertaker. Only 5 years after they had been built, several of these buildings were destroyed by a large fire which broke out in the middle of the night. Fortunately, the newly formed Atlantic Steamer Fire Company had invested in the Silsby steamer, which extinguished the fire in time to save Moore's Grocery. In 1901, Moore built the statuesque building you see today, incorporating the original brick facade. It included a large ground floor for his growing grocery business and high-ceilinged upper floors, in which public meetings could be held, just as they had been across the street in Old Fleets Hall. But these upper floors were to rise to even greater fame in 1903, when President Theodore Roosevelt outgrew his suite of offices at the Oyster Bay Bank Building on Audrey Avenue. While Sagamore Hill served as the summer White House, Moore's Building housed the summer executive offices, where Secretary William Loeb and his staff conducted any business of the president which did not require his personal attention. Secretary Loeb installed telegraph and telephone hotlines, which connected this building directly to Sagamore Hill and the White House in Washington, D.C. The Moore Building has the distinction of being listed on the National Register of Historic Places. In recent years, several restaurants have graced this lovely corner, which was restored to its original beauty in 1995.